Greetings and welcome to me and you Tarot and Intuition Oracle readings. 13 October 2016, Twin Flames. Where are we going? Well, before proceeding ahead, just a little announcement. There is a website hopeforpods.org and I have already subscribed to their YouTube page. It's a website for saving animals and helping them to find shelter. So if possible, please subscribe to their channel and please share about this awareness and if possible become a primary donor. Surely I'm also one of them. Now coming back to our twin flame journey. So I tried to shuffle the cards and got the same reading again and again. So here I'm presenting it. This time the masculine is showing the outer signs. So if you are able to find it out, I'm sure this will resonate with you. If not, don't worry, your friends or other people, at least strangers, would recognize, something is going on. It's thinking about his loved one. Okay, so the first card for the feminine is try a hobby. Well, for the first time, I guess that this card has appeared for the, on top of the row, and it's like a clear indication that feminine need to give input to herself. Just like a child is being said that, come on, go and play. I mean, it's very hard to find that. Instead, the child is being ordered like, come on, go and do your homework, right? But sometimes we need to find out something like, some people could say that, hey, it's Sunday, why not to go to visit any cool place or going for bird watching or likewise, to be the special the way you are. Maybe for the first time you're going to handle the binocular. Maybe for the first time you're going to listen to the birds very closely. Look at the birds the way they are and how they fly and the different colors, everything. Looking at other people, the equipments they carry, etc., etc. So it's like, this gives a kind of clear indication that you want to be something different. You want to be the special that you haven't touched yourself. Like, so many people could say easily that, look at this girl. This girl looks special. Why? Because she is going for her wedding. It's her wedding day. That's why she appeared so nice and so beautiful. The dress and everything. But this is not just one day. When she thinks that for every day it is a part of her life to be the best in herself, because when she will be the best, the people around her will become the best, right? Just like, say, suppose you sit in a group, okay, and you want to draw something or you want to write something. Now, each of you holding the pen in hand, but look at the handwriting. The one whose handwriting is cool and very good, then you would just look at them and think that, wow, it's amazing, it's good. All will look at that handwriting, will try to improve their own too. So it's like, this is a kind of upliftment that happens. So similarly, try a hobby is a card there, because now feminine is trying to understand that she has her own world and her masculine is related into that world. And now she's noticing that until this time she was like running and chasing. Lots of things were happening, just like, suppose we are going for a game, like playing somewhere, maybe running in an open space, and suppose our partner just runs over there or a friend runs over there, we just call him by name. Hey, come on! Why are you running away so much? Say something. So sometimes we just say that. But the person is going away and away and away, and we are not able to catch him or catch her. The person is just running and running and running, just like a horse. The best way is not to run behind the horse, but let the horse remind itself that who is there waiting for him. And when you stop responding, the horse will surely come back. That why, what happened? Now let's run together. This is the feeling feminine has got, and that's why she's saying try a hobby. See yourself. When feminine, like you, when you're happy and when you're smiling, when your cheeks are blushing, you are the absolutely special one. And the best part is that, every feminine holds a really important side of love. Whenever you look in the world, it is filled with love. Suppose even if you're traveling in train or in bus, in aeroplane, whatever, even if you smiled a bit now, then the other person, no matter whether the person is nervous, unhappy, or depressed, would at least look at you, think for a second, and will reply with a smile. This happens because you hold the kind of power of expressions. One of my friend and I were discussing a few years earlier, and it was like he met two psychologists, his friend's dad, and the psychologist told him a secret, like every guy should have a girl as his friend, and every girl should have a guy as her friend, because this will help themselves to find out what do they really want, because then they share the feelings and they find out, okay, this should be like that way, this is where I'm going wrong. So this was there. And also one thing, he told to my friend that every girl handles and can understand what kind of touch it is, and more than that, she can guess even through just appearance what is going on into the person's life, through eyes, through eyesight, through body language. Just that, she is not trying to analyze or being judgmental to others. And because of that unique quality, what happens, that she loves the world and she lives happily and freely. The only moment she will stop responding that when she feels like she is now bind to one person, that is her lover, that is her family, that is her people, the work she does. So this gives her lots of responsibilities. Even if she is cleansing the house, even if she is doing lots of work, she's going for office, whatever she's doing, but she dedicates to it, and this makes her special. But today is a really wonderful day to find out the way you are. You're just not the person who should be there, but you should be the person with a smile. Someone told me that at least you do not become anything in your life, just be a smiley person. Then everything will be happy, and surely, because for the whole life we are just trying to find out one simple reason to smile. But the best thing is that smile doesn't find a reason. Smile comes automatically. Like jokes, or like laughter therapies, or like just a little bit smile. So try to put a wonderful smile on your face, and we head to the second card. It is emotional comeback. Well, again, this card is again repeating itself. Emotional comeback is like so many things have happened between masculine and feminine, and what feminine is thinking like, yes, I need to go there. He's waiting for me. Surely he's waiting for you. But there are some things like the way he has responded to you earlier, the way you think about him, because it's not just the matter of fact that you will go there and you will give him a hug. The point is that you want to find that moment to be everlasting, and that's why you are thinking about an emotional touch. But remember, this love is unique because it holds on to so many things. Physical attribution, emotional attribution, self-love, everything is there. But this combines only when you're going there with full enhancement. When you are sure that no matter whatever happens, I am following my heart. The next card is amazingly from masculine as emotional outburst. Well, after all these two cards, what masculine is thinking is like maybe today he would feel like, oh, it's so hot, or like what I'm doing in my life, where's my work? If he is doing work, like, what are you doing? I want this mess clean up. I want to run like this, I want to run like that, I want to be like this. So it's like, he'll have lots of ups and downs in his life, and the reason is clear. He's thinking about you. But you're not there with him. Even if suppose you wake up and you start doing your own work, and then it's time to turn to your office. Maybe two different ways. Your masculine is going that way, you're going this way, and your masculine needs you now. But maybe he met a kind of condition that no one call each other during office times. So obviously, maybe for precaution reason, you might have switched off your phone. So what he does is tries to call you one time, two time, three time, but he forgets that you have a missed call alert. Then he becomes frustrated and he takes this anger on all this. Then he meets you after office hours and that, hey, do you want coffee? Let's go there. Like, you're becoming rude. And then after 15-30 minutes, coming cool and like saying that, so how's your day? Yeah, voice is going down and like, and he said, yeah, it's okay. And then suddenly you say that, oh, I just forgot to switch on my phone. Yeah, the reason you say, explain that. He says, okay. He feels like, wow, she's following my orders. And then you just tell him that, oh, let me see my missed calls list. Oh, it's you. And then everything changes. So emotional outburst is going on for him, and definitely is thinking to be close to you. Yep, is going on. The next card by feminine is I will be on your side. Well, from this moment onwards, there are going to be some tricky situation in feminine. She's knowing that whatever is going to happen, whatever the way it is being represented, she will be by the masculine's side. I mean, there have been so many ups and downs, and so many moments have come, because for everyone, relationship matters, but relationship meaning is different for each and every person. Like, it's a very common example to take a glass and fill it half with the water, and someone could say that it's half filled, someone could say that it's half empty. But it is not the example one gets in life. For one, the glass could be of milk, of water, of drink, whatever. Everyone evolves with different color. But what is happening with feminine is that, because from this card I come to know that she is being hurt. And this hurt is so much more, and this hurt is brutal hurt, and this hurt is not a physical hurt. Because physical hurt can be shown and can be filled, even with ointments. But the emotional hurt is explicit one, and it can only be filled with love, joy, happiness, prayers. And when there comes a twin flame relationship, then a warm hug is the best active answer to this thing. That is why she is longing for the masculine. The next card from the feminine is again, look behind him, still there. This is again a card which could bring tears in your eyes if you are that emotional. In fact, I'm feeling that emotions too. Look behind him, still there. I mean, so many times she's just telling him that look behind him, still there. I mean, you just compare, a girl is over there, okay, and she got the world around her. I mean, she goes to office, she sees lots of people, new people, old people. So many emotions are going on, and what she wants is the closeness. Now, coming to a point where someone could say that, hey, why are you waiting for that guy? You could find someone more handsome than him. But she has maybe two options. One, go to that person and slap him. Or second, to bring out a tear, but try to stop that tear, saying that I know what masculine means to me, and I'm waiting for him. This is a real emotional trauma a feminine feels within. And this creates a damn hurt. A hurt which is physical can be cured. A hurt which is primary, internal, through soul, through emotional, through heart, very difficult to clear. Very much difficult, and no one can help you in this. No one. Even if you try to turn on to anything, like to prayers, to other people, to your friends, to your mom, to your dad, No one would be able to clear that, because this hurt belongs to you and to that person. It's like a two-way bridge. No one can cross it except you and him. You want to go there, but he said do not come, and the bridge is broken. How will you go there? Right? And even when you think that he is burning over there, but you can't go there because you don't have a choice. So your emotions are turning yourself ups and down, and this is making a grave hurt. Lots of with this card, lots of energy is um, revolving around this card. Sorry. The next card by Feminine is love is that holding you. Well, that's a kind of stupid question she asked herself, and really this question goes on because what I always try to tell you, to all the people who watch this reading, or instead of watch, who read this reading, because this reading can be read. If you put your heart and soul over there, then it is reading every sentence of my video, because there is no picture. You just get this kind of a tagline: 12 October, 13 October, or twin flame. You can't see me, but you hear my voice. Then whose voice is this? This is angelic message. Where are the angels then? You can feel them. You can listen to them. So if this is true, then love is that holding you is like this love. Where it is love? Where is the love? Come on, tell me. I mean, just consider. I would give you 3 examples. Choose any one. A basketball player, very famous, or college champion, he is there at the final shot in the basketball ground, and when he's just going to play with the ball, someone just enters and says that, hey, how much love do you have for the for the basketball? Do you love it? The second example is a mother and her child, a child of 12 years. They are playing in the garden, maybe sitting over there, and someone comes and says that, hey, do you love each other? How much love do you have for each other? And the third question is, a person is there. You could consider a male person, no matter what kind of age he has. He is waiting for the operation to be done on his father, who is going through heart surgery. And someone comes there, maybe another patient, another doctor, and just asks himself that, how much love do you have for your father? What do you think? What will be the action or reaction from that person? Maybe that from the third example, that person could give a fight to that person who asked him that, how much love do you have for your father? In the second example, how much love do you have is like the woman could give a slap to that person. And the third example is like basketball. He would, like, instead of that basketball, would take that person and put him into that basket, right? So where is the love then? Can you find love? Yes, it is. Can you point it out? Love can be felt from heart. And this question is being repeated by the feminine every single day, non-stop, without any single issue. She just knows that love is there waiting for her. Where it is then? I mean, the feminine, if you're listening to me, then your father, your mother, your parents, your friends, your family, your colleagues could have been asking you that, hey, why are you waiting for him? Maybe he's gone far away. Maybe he's not replying to you. Why are you wasting your time? Look at other girl. She just married 4 months ago, and now she's pregnant. Or like, maybe look at them. They're happily married. Or maybe they're going to marry the next week. Or look at them, the way she lives happily. She's not committed, so she lives the way she wants. But this is not going to make you happy, because your heart is longing for someone and you love someone. Now, this love cannot be explained to anyone, because no one is able to understand that except then you. Next card, obviously you could consider that from my last video, tears. Now when you cry, when you ask this question to yourself, love is at holding you, the card is self crying with you, tears. And please do not make me cry, because I am also very emotional and sentimental. I cry a lot too. Okay, the next card for feminine is It's dreaming. So now she's going to get back to hope. Wow, that's cute. That's like a horse. It's dreaming. She now wants to imagine something, and instead of imagine, I would like to say a kind of visualization therapy. I would like to make a video for that, how to visualize, because this is going to help you so much better. Only to accept and only to request for a certain thing. So it's dreaming is like now she's planning for something which she wants, and this is going on. The next card is you are forgetting something. Well, now this is a card which she sends in a 90-degree curve to the masculine, saying that you're forgetting something. Hey, I'm crying, I'm like this, what are you doing there? What are you doing? And for the first, or what can I say, okay, he's replying for the second time. I must say, I miss you. See, now he's coming to explain what is going on in his heart. It's like he is missing you, I miss you. He's missing you, I miss you. He's missing you going on. And the next card from himself is like it's music. He's going to be with music, any kind of music, and that music would be opposite to your attraction. Maybe like you would like hip-hop music. Wow. And suddenly he plays a very sad song. He said, why are you listening to that music? He said, I love that. I love that. Why? Because he might have had heartbreak, or he might have had, remembering his college days, and he was maybe listening to this song since then. Or maybe, this is the kind of guy's favorite, like they listen to kind of sad song and they make a team, like this is what our motto to be with this kind of, feelings, or to make a group and listen to this song again and again. So he might be listening to the saddest song, and you could be considered, even if you were there, you could laugh at him there, or you could say that, oh my god, I'm leaving right now. Okay, the next card from feminine is outdoor. It's like it's the time for you to go outside, and definitely to look out for the brightest sun, which is shining, which is asking that, hey girl, why are you nervous? Be here, come here, and be smiley. The next card from feminine is bike ride. Wow. So are you going to do some bike riding? If yes, then good. So it's like you're going to find your own ways, specifically trying to manage yourself and try to invest your mind or heart into something else. You could try a new hobby, and you could do something new, like finding something new for yourself to do. A job could be, maybe. The next card from yourself is fight with me. Now you're telling him that it's too much. It's too big. Okay, it's too big. Now come and fight with me. Let me see, how do you fight? Like, verbal fight. Okay, you want to cry, I'll give you my shoulder. If you want to smile, smile. I have my face towards you. So everything is like she's asking, come on now, show your guts. And now he shows his guts. Need space. What is he saying? Need space. It's like he's actually, getting trouble himself. Lots of you feminine could have seen your masculine. It's like doing something and it's going to hurt him. Like maybe he's trying to play something and that thing is hurting him, like throwing a ball, but then opposite to the wall, and it just turns back to him and hits his forehead or whatever, or he slips somewhere because of his own fault. So everything happens, and it's like you're always there to help him. Similarly, it's happening that he is in his space and very, very agitated, saying that what is happening in my life? This is a cruel world which is ruining my life. The next card for him is like once again, this is happening to me. I want to be happy, and this world is making me sad. The next card for feminine is I never forget you. Again, she's coming to the conclusion that no matter whatever happens, I will be with you forever. The next card for feminine is give me a little hand. Some connection with the child. If you think, then yes. If not, then it's like you want him to be with you, to hug you, and to walk with you. The next card from feminine is like lip kiss. Do I need to explain what is meant by that? The next card from masculine is moody. Now to this card is replying, and masculine is pretty clever, right? Even in the readings he knows what kind of card means. He is moody, he is like thinking, and definitely has feelings towards you, and yes, he has feelings for you. The next card he says like, it's my nature. What is meant by that? Well, it's my nature is like he's saying that I want to be with you and I want to passionately kiss you. I mean, every masculine and feminine relationship is different, and their physical response is different, their emotional attachment is different, and this is making them together like the best. But now he's telling her that I need to take some more time. More time? How much time? 2 weeks? 2 hours? 2 years? No reason. And then he's having a sudden greeting. Now this is the card which I got to for which I referred to angels to get the meaning of this card, like a sudden greeting. A sudden greeting is like, because this card is different, because I was thinking that whether he is going to meet the feminine or what, then the message from this card is like masculine is not going to meet the feminine, but he is going to meet someone who is having feminine in his life. Say for example he's waiting for the bus, okay, and what he sees that there's a guy who is with a girl, and he's taking care of girl just the way he has been, and he want to move towards someone else. He don't want to see that, but he can't do that because maybe there are lots of people, maybe something is going on, maybe fighting or whatever is going on, so he must see that. And what is that the guy is taking care of the girl, maybe he could give a small kiss to that girl, he would take the girl safely somewhere. So so many things could happen. So even if he could see and a person with over the age 60 or 70 with his wife, the way he treats her, or maybe even two children who are walking together, smiling, laughing, sharing feelings. So through this way he's going to remind himself how he has been with his feminine. This is going to make him to at least feel about his feminine, and to think about her. Well, I would like to remind you that no matter where you are right now, even if you're talking and thinking about separation or divorce, or like just not contacting or haven't seen each other, if you believe that this is a true love, then be sure that one day there should be a coming back. But the only thing which I would like to tell you is that there is a thing known as destiny, and everyone has to pay a certain price. Like one example I would like to tell you here, that I came to know from someone that it's very long, like say 20 years before. A married man for the first time brought 4 very heavy priced saris, or say clothes for his wife. Very rich. I mean, it's very costly. Generally you would not think about this kind of stuff. You would say if you want to buy a t-shirt or jeans, whatever, I mean, or a dress you want to buy, so suppose it could cost you now $200, just for example. So he got 4 dresses, each one worth up to $500 to $600 that time. Now the married woman was just like surprised. What is this? This is too much, because I'm going just nearby, and why should I need this kind of stuff? So instead of discussing this with him, what she did, she went to that shop, exchanged those dresses, and got 8 to 10 dresses or more into that price. Then she came back and she said that I've got this. This hurted so much that that man since then till now didn't get any dress for that woman. Can you imagine? But this is true, right? So a sudden greeting is going to happen, and you could remember lots of moments. And what I was talking to you, feminine, that the only thing that you need to have is patience. Just like, in this example, 20 years the woman is now purchasing her own dresses, like, right? So here is that the patience is required. It is the key to success. It is the key to the happy marriage. Even if you're in job, even if you're starting to do something new, there is patience required. You can see that, you can say that, okay, I'm just going to purchase a ticket and now it's become a lottery. No, I mean, hardly it could happen to a person like amusing. Sorry, you can say that, it's amazing thing, and it's a wonderful astonishment that could happen. But it's like all of us need to wait for that time. But the only question which can penetrate your waiting period is tears, and asking yourself, love is that holding you? So be prepared. If you need to wait, if you want to wait, then try to forget these two things. Okay? And the final card from Masculine is say something. He's finally asking, what's going on? Hey, do you want to share something? So this is the end of the video. Lots of emotional things have come, and you could have gone through my change tone. First little bit energy, then very high energy, then very low energy, then coming to the neutral. What is this, man? It's too much, right? I'm also human. Okay, so this is for it. And what could I say? Be happy, smiley, and be the best in yourself. Thank you, take care, and lots of blessings. See you tomorrow.